general evaluation, which will cover all the overall how the meeting was conducted today, how chapter meeting was conducted. So first of all, let me start with the agenda. I looked at the agenda completely. There was no error, no issue. But one issue I pointed out, which I noticed is, want to point out the timing sequence. See, Rao's prepared speech is 5:31, 5 to 7 minutes. It should be then it ends at 5:38. Whereas it shows 5:39. So there was a 1 minute, and another one again. There I saw 5:59. The P3 of Rao's evaluation. It ends at 6:02. It was 6:03. There are some buffers kept in that. Other than that, there was no issue with the agenda. Completely, it was perfect. And then the other thing is around the meeting. We started the meeting on time, and Praveen ensured that we are, even though if no one was there, not much presence, we wanted to start on time, and so we were able to start the meeting on time. And we also had most of the appointment holders present on time before the start of the meeting. And I noticed some speakers were present, but some of them came late. So I request them to come on time so that we will not have difficulty switching the agendas. So that's one thing from the meeting start time. And then the other thing, one on the room environment was very well organized. I came here at 4:30, being GE, I want to make sure everything is there. So it was very well organized ahead of time. That's a good sign for our chapter meeting. And the TMD Toastmaster of the day, again she ensured the agenda there was no change to the agenda, and it was adjusted to the changes. She had a conversation with Praveen, and she made the changes accordingly to the speaker's slot, and it was a good proactive stuff which you have done, Toastmaster of the day. And then one thing which I want to point out, she said during that we are going to have 10 minutes break, but she should have told that now its time is 5:40, we will have 10 minutes break, we will come back at 5:50. So instead of that, it's just said for 10 minutes break. And then during the first speaker, Alan's speech, I saw some movements around the Toastmaster of the day and some conversation, offline conversation. We could avoid that because it would be a distraction for the speakers as well as for the audience. The timer, Linda, again, I appreciate because she played multiple roles. She went and collected the voting slips, and she also helped Rao to set up the projector thing. So that is, again, she went, even with the timer's role, she was doing all this additional stuff. And then Rao, one more thing which I want, again, you could have done the setup earlier, a little bit, so that we could have avoid delay on the timing. But Linda, again, proactively just jumped in and tried to help you out on that. So that's one thing which is good from timer's perspective. On the table topics, it was very well, the Disney theme was a lustrous one. It was very good, very well organized. And I can say that everyone was very eagerly wanted to participate. I can see a lot of momentum, and people were in, all the participants were. Today first time I'm seeing the club meetings, not only in our club, in all the club, no one will come up during the table topic session. Today everyone was raising that. So it was because of your good, innovative table topic theme. And then the speakers, again, Rao, it was a good speech. You pointed out about what is GCP about, which I think Toastmaster of the day got the expansion of that. And it was again also mentioned about the club's status, where our club is today. That's a good at least call out for the audience and for our club members. And again, all the prepared speeches were very good. And from the guest, I noticed there was only one guest. Gavin was there, but most of the time he was reading his messages and sending messages. He was not listening. He's not here, so I'm just telling because he should not take it in a wrong sense. But I just think is you are coming here to get something, even for our club members. we should listen. Main thing is we are here to get listening is part of the Toastmasters one, so to enhance our listening skills. So that's one thing I noticed from the case. The third evaluator again provided very positive evaluation to the speakers, and I also pointed out the improvement areas to the speakers, and also they focus